Gita, Bahana, Nusantara Choir and Orchestra Group enlivened the 78th Indonesian Independence Day anniversary with their performance at Merdeka Palace in Jakarta on August 17. Their 6-minute medley of Indonesian traditional songs stole the show. The performance featured 5 traditional songs from Indonesia's past capital since 1945. The songs were Kicir Kicir and Ondel Ondel from Jakarta. Suwe Ora Jamu from Yogyakarta, Kampuang Nan Jauh di Mato from Bukit Tinggi, West Sumatra, and Indung Indung from East Kalimantan.
Persembahan lagu-lagu selesai.
Gita, Bahana, Nusantara has been performing for the Indonesian Independence Day anniversary for 20 years since 2003. Their performance has been one of the most anticipated in the ceremony at the Presidential Palace.
Hadirin sekalian, diiringi Gita, Bahana, Nusantara, marilah kita sambut
Putri Aryani.
Gita, Bahana, Nusantara also had a memorable moment on stage, which was a performance with Putri Aryani, who sang Melati Suci. This song was written by Guru Soekarno Putra, an artist and also one of the sons of Indonesia's founding father, Soekarno. The collaboration between Gita, Bahana, Nusantara and Putri Aryani grew even more outstanding when they performed Rungkat. The song instantly made the attendees dance, including the country's high-ranking officials. Also dancing to the music were all of the members of Gita, Bahana, Nusantara. To have that spectacular collaboration performance, Putri Aryani and Gita, Bahana, Nusantara rehearsed in Depok, West Java for days, synchronizing their symphony, their tones, their feelings, and their music.
The preparation is of course, practicing the songs and hope for the best. I just use my feeling and my heart, and I think that me with GBN has just get the chemistry to do this beautiful.
The choir and orchestra group had spent months of selection and rehearsal sessions. And in those long process, hundreds of members were involved, coming from different parts of the region. They played their own role in orchestrating the harmony of the performance.
Jadi untuk anak-anak muda yang ada di daerah, mari kita bersama-sama bermimpi aja. Jangan takut untuk bermimpi karena kita tidak tahu ke depannya.
Gita Bahana Nusantara consists of 131 vocalists and 68 musicians aged 16 to 23. The selection process started from May to July this year, and 34 members were selected from 34 provinces. The musicians and vocalists have already had experience in becoming Gita Bahana Nusantara's members.
Perkenalkan, nama saya Angelina Kristiani Ayer. Saya usia 21 tahun, perwakilan suara sopran.
There are 4 types of voices used by vocalists, which are soprano, alto, tenor, and bass.
Mempertahankan Indonesia, tetap sedia membela negara kita.
Now meet Angeline, a young singer who had to undergo a provincial selection process and beat 67 other participants from Papua to become a part of Gita Bahana Nusantara.
Kita seleksinya 2 hari, Kak. Habis kita tiba dulu jauh banget tempatnya, ekstrim, luar biasa. Kita tiba di tempat seleksi, kita registrasi, lalu kita mulai dengan seleksi kita, gitu. Luar biasa sih, perjalanannya yang begitu lumayan, menguras tenaga.
Untuk jenis suara sopran dengan jumlah nilai 420 jatuh atas nama Angelina Kristiani.
After Angeline was announced to perform at the Indonesian Independence Day anniversary this year, she was required to take 16 days of quarantine period in early August. During that time, her musical skill was honed with the assistance of vocal trainers.
Dan tentunya kita juga menuntut kemampuan ya, secara kompetensi itu bisa membaca notasi ya. Nah, itulah pada saat mereka berada di sini tentunya sudah satu persepsi dengan mengikuti aransemen yang sudah ada, minimal mereka sudah bisa langsung bisa tergabung. Walaupun untuk menyatukan atau menjadikan blending sebuah paduan suara itu butuh proses ya, dalam beberapa minggu ini memang ya cukup pelik bagi kami. Tapi dengan latar belakang mereka yang sudah bisa membaca atau menguasai notasi, itu adalah mempermudah kami dalam memberikan pelatihan.
Agus Kurnia Wibowo has been a vocal coach at Gita Bahana Nusantara for 18 years. In his years of experience, he underlines that vocalists of Gita Bahana Nusantara are prone to have problems ahead of their performance.
Yang selalu terjadi bahwa menjelang di saat-saat itu mereka justru makin menurun intensitas dari vokalnya itu. Terbukti dari mereka sudah mulai yang batuk-batuk, terus suaranya itu seperti istilah kita itu berpasir gitu, jadinya mulai serak gitu. Itu selalu kami hadapi kendala-kendala seperti itu. Ya tentunya tetap ya untuk konsultasi ke dokter yang benar-benar yang sifatnya urgent, yang betul-betul tidak harus bernyanyi, ya kita akan berikan istirahat dulu gitu.
Aku percaya, amin, di dalam namanya ada keselamatan kekal.
Aside from keeping themselves at the highest performance, some Gita Bahana Nusantara members also have to adjust their other activities. Some of them had to work on their thesis during training breaks, and some had to take online exams at the quarantine site. However, those challenges were still something to cherish for the members. In addition to vocalists, Gita Bahana Nusantara also consists of modern and traditional musicians. They play a wide range of musical sections, including strings, woodwinds, and ethnic combo bands. Florentini Deliana Winky, or known as Deli, is one of the musicians involved in traditional instruments. The 21-year-old from West Kalimantan plays sape, a traditional string instrument from her region.
Adil Kak Talino, Bacuramin Kak Saruga, Basengat Kak Jubata. Nama aku Deli, usiaku 21 tahun, asalku dari Kalimantan Barat.
She didn't expect that her hobby of playing the sape on social media would make her able to pass the audition.
Dulu nggak pernah ekspektasi sih Kak bisa sampai di titik ini dan gabung GBN, karena jujur Deli itu berasal dari daerah pedesaan lah bisa dikatakan di Kalimantan. Pastinya kayak untuk bermimpi di sini tuh nggak mungkin gitu. Nah alasannya kayak semulanya ada salah satu teman namanya Ali Fakot, dia tampil pada tahun 2022 kemarin, salah satu perwakilan Kalimantan juga bermain sape. Nah dari situ termotivasi. Ternyata anak Kalimantan, terus teman sendiri itu bisa loh tampil dan dia juga berani. Nah dari situ dia memberikan motivasi, kalau nggak nyoba sekarang, kapan lagi gitu, daripada umur udah lebih, nanti kamu nggak bisa lagi buat nyoba gitu. Nah dari situ Deli mencoba, kayak percaya diri, walaupun kadang kayak, aduh kayaknya aku nggak bisa deh, soalnya kendalanya itu Deli itu kan bukan dari jurusan musik Kak, Deli itu dari jurusan pariwisata. Ya udah kayak nyoba aja dulu gitu.
Not only does she aim to popularize the traditional instrument, Deli also wanted to convey a message that sape can also be played by a female musician.
Sebenarnya untuk memilih alat musik sape ini karena dimulai dari keresahan sih Kak. Jadi kalau di Kalimantan itu dulunya orang-orang tua zaman dulu stigmanya itu hanya cowok yang bisa memainkan alat musik sape. Jadi cewek itu kayak jarang gitu. Nah Deli tuh ingin mengubah stigma itu gitu. Kita harus melihat kesetaraan gender kalau sekarang ya. Nah mulai dari situ Deli kayak, wah kayaknya tertarik nih kalau untuk mencoba memainkan alat musik sape, apalagi cewek. Pas nyoba ternyata viral Kak, viral untuk di lingkup Borneo atau Kalimantan.
Deli is the first female sape player in Gita Bahana Nusantara's history. She was among the 6 members that played traditional musical instruments and beat hundreds of other musicians. Hence, she has something to say according to this achievement.
Jadi untuk anak-anak muda yang ada di daerah, mari kita bersama-sama bermimpi aja. Jangan takut untuk bermimpi karena kita tidak tahu ke depannya. Terus kalau kita tidak mencoba, kita tidak akan tahu gimana apakah kita bisa atau tidak menggapainya. Jadi untuk anak-anak yang ada di daerah, mari kita mengembangkan bakat-bakat yang kita miliki, kita mencoba hal-hal yang positif seperti bergabung menjadi paduan suara dan orkestra dari Gita Bahana Nusantara. Dan juga saya ingin mengajak teman-teman semua untuk membangkitkan semangat nasionalisme untuk memberikan kontribusi kepada Indonesia khususnya pada bidang musik dan juga tarik suara.
Bahana Nusantara berselalu di hati, sampai kapanpun juga selalu di hati.
Jadi kalau konsep memang belakangan kita sudah melakukan perubahan-perubahan. Misalnya kalau biasanya dirijen itu laki-laki gitu konduktornya, sekarang tahun 2022 yang lalu sudah dirijen itu seorang perempuan.
On August the 3rd this year, 131 vocalists and 68 musicians gathered in Depok, West Java. They originated from 34 provinces across the country to be officiated as the Gita Bahana Nusantara members. The choir and orchestra group was specially formed by the Indonesian Education and Culture Ministry to perform at the ceremony of the 78th Independence Day anniversary. And this year, the group has a unique concept which started in 2022.
Jadi kalau konsep memang belakangan kita sudah melakukan perubahan-perubahan. Misalnya kalau biasanya dirijen itu laki-laki gitu konduktornya, sekarang tahun 2022 yang lalu sudah dirijen itu seorang perempuan.
Eunice Tong played her role as a conductor to lead this year's performance in the event. She was also the conductor for the G20 event. With her colleagues at Gita Bahana Nusantara, Eunice has her own impression.
When they come here, when they rehearse with me together today, they have overcome most of the obstacle because of the other teachers. They're so wonderful. But I am here with the obstacle. I'm sure that we are here to make the same dynamic. And I need to hear the words from them. And then I need to make sure they're on the same tempo. And we are together making music. And we have the same spirit, the text, everything. Just everybody from this different background bringing together one.
In 2022, Nathania Karina became the first female conductor in Gita Bahana Nusantara. A year later, Eunice Tong kept the tradition alive. For her, being a conductor is a special role for its effort on quote-unquote not to be a dictator.
The role of conductor is to bring everybody together, is to direct everybody in the same tempo, to inspire everybody. Yeah.
Her ideal role is to make all musicians at the same page on the stage, then unleaven the concert, which was held on Saturday, August the 12th in Jakarta's Fathahillah Museum. Eunice and her team collaborated with singer Novia Bahmin and sang Simfoni Raya Indonesia, a song which was written by Guru Soekarno Putra. The concert titled Menembus Batas or Move Beyond Border is a series of the 20th anniversary of Gita Bahana Nusantara. And for Delhi, their performance became more special as she celebrated her 22nd birthday on August the 16th.
Wah, untuk konser malam ini sangat luar biasa ya Kak, kayak hati itu campur aduk, ada grogi ada, dak-dikduk ada, terharu juga ada, sampai tadi pas lagu Butet itu rata-rata dari anak-anak GBN itu nangis karena ada tayangan video orang-orang tua kami.
On that night, Delhi remembered how she started her journey in developing an indigenous informal school in 2014 when she was still 13 years old.
Pada ulang tahun Deli yang ke-22 tahun nanti, jadi untuk Uma Opa, untuk Kak Desi, Kak Dewi, Ode Dersi, anak-anakku yang ada di Arus Kualan, terima kasih untuk doa, dukungan, dan juga didikan kalian. Dan untuk semua orang yang ada di Kalimantan Barat dan Indonesia, terima kasih.
On August the 17th, all Gita Bahana Nusantara members gathered in Depok, West Java, a place where they spent more memorable rehearsal sessions prior to their performance in the same day. Years ago, Gita Bahana Nusantara was initiated to instill values of nationalism and love for the country in the youth of Indonesia. The name Gita Bahana Nusantara itself depicts Indonesia. Gita means song or chant in Sanskrit. In Indonesian, it means an echoing sound. Meanwhile, Nusantara refers to Indonesia. Hence, Gita Bahana Nusantara means songs or soar from all parts of Indonesia.
I just hope all the best for GBN.
Ya, harapan kami ke depan anak-anak GBN ini tidak hanya puas atau berhenti di sini saja ya, tapi bisa memberikan misi kebudayaan ya, terutama selain untuk negara sendiri juga bisa untuk ke go internasional.
So Indonesia is very rich and Gita Bahana Nusantara is one of the place that people can show how good Indonesia is.
Harapan saya untuk Gita Bahana Nusantara ini terus berjalan ya. Semoga bukan hanya saya yang merasakan posisi berada di Gita Bahana Nusantara ini, tapi seluruh pemuda-pemudi jangan malu, jangan takut, tetap semangat, terus berjuang supaya bisa menginjakan kaki di sana negara, langsung diundang secara resmi.